Okay, hi guys, happy Friday. We're here to do our last math lesson of the week. And what we're going to do now is called using the algorithm. It means kind of following the schematic way that you can do subtraction without having to draw pictures. But what we're going to be doing is we're going to be thinking about what we did when we had the pictures, and we're going to show that in our problem. So we're going to start out first off with this problem. Okay. 542 minus 331. Okay, and so let's start by asking ourselves some of those questions. All right, we're going to start, remember, with the ones place, because that way if we need to regroup, we don't have to go back and change answers, okay? So let's start with this. We've got 2 minus 1. Now, can we do that? Let's think about it. If we have 2 of something, can we give someone one of them? We can. So 2 minus 1 is going to give us 1. 4 minus 3 is going to give me 1. 5 minus 3 is going to give me 2. So what did we do here? We did 2 ones minus 1 is 1. 4 tens minus 3 tens is 110. 5 hundredths minus 3 hundredths is 200. Okay, so we ended up with 211. So the next one we're going to take a look at, I'm going to keep the problem similar because I want to show you something on this. So this one we got 540, and instead of having that 2 there, I'm going to put a 1 minus 332. So basically I just took the 2 numbers in the ones place and flipped them around, okay? So the problem looks similar, but it's not exactly the same. And it does make a difference here. Because now when we start our problem, we have 1 minus 2. If I have 1 of something, can I give someone 2 of them? And we know the answer to that is no. But do not switch it around in your head and think it's 2 minus 1. Because it's not. That's not what that problem is. This problem, 542 minus 331, is that. This one is 541 minus 332. Okay? So here's the thing. I don't have enough to take away 2. But I do have some 10s over here. So I'm going to go over there to that 10, and I'm going to break up one of those 10s into 10 little 1s. I already had 1, and then I had the 10 ones I broke up. So now how many 1s do I have? I no longer have 1. I now have 11 1s. I no longer have 4 10s because I used one of them to break up over here. I now have 3 10s. So now I need to figure out what 11 minus 2 is. Now remember, we learned about 2 strategies for that. I can start at 2 and I can count up to 11. It takes me a little bit of time, but I can do that. Let's do that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, oops, let me see if you can see all those. I end up with 9 fingers up, okay? But if I practice that strategy that we did the other day, I'm going to bring it over here on the side just so we can look at it. I can take away 1 to get to 10, took away another 1, and I get to 9. So I can do that in my head eventually without even having to count up. All right, so now I'm going to move over to the next part of my problem. There's my 3 10s, and I need to take away 3 10s, and I can do that. It's just going to give me 0. And then I have 5 hundreds, and I need to take away 3 hundreds, and that's going to give me 200. So for that one, we had to break up a 10 here and subtract. Okay, so now let's take a look at another one. Let's take a look at, let's do 337 minus 186. Okay, so once again, we're going to start over here with these 1s. 7 minus 6 is going to give me 1. But now I get stuck here for a minute because I can't do 3 10s minus 8 10s. If I only have 3 10s, I can't take 8 10s away. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go over here to the 100, and I'm going to break up one of those hundreds into 10 10s. So it's no longer going to be 3 10s. It's going to be 2 because I broke one of them up. And I no longer have 3 10s. I have 10 from here and 3 I already had, so now I have 13 10s. So now I need to think about it the way I did it before. 13 minus 8. I can do 8 and count up. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Or I could do this strategy, which makes it faster. Take away 3. That gets me to 10. Take away 5. And that gets me to 5. So here, okay. And now I have 2 minus 1. And I can do that, so that's 1, okay? So I'm going to put 1 now on your paper, and I want you to stop the video, try it on your own paper, and then come back and start the video again, And that's the one you're going to try. I'm going to try to get that a little bit more focused for you, okay? Yeah, I think that might look better. All right, so go ahead and try that one, and then pop back on, and let's do it together. All right, so here we go. I can't take 8 away from 2. Let's see that. 2 minus 8. Can't do it, so I need to go over to my 10. Take one of those 10s and break it up into 10 little pieces. So I no longer have 3 10s, I have 2 10s. I have those 10 pieces that I broke up plus the 2 I already had. So here I have 12. And now I need to do 12 minus 8. I'm going to take it over here on the side. You don't have to take it on the side. You can leave it there. Let's just count up 8. Oops. 9, 10, 11, 12. It's going to give me 4. Or let's try it this way. You're at 12. Take away 2 to get to 10. So of that 8, you're just taking away 2 and then take away 6. So 12, take away 2 will give me 10. Take away 6 more will give me 6. Okay? Is that right? No, sorry guys. Will give me 4. I did that wrong. Let me go back and check my work there for that. I'm not sure why I did that. 12. I'm going to break that 8 up into a 2 and a 6. So I take 10, take away 2 is going to give me 10. And then take away 6 from the 10 will give me 4. Perfect. All right. So now I'm going to try to do 2 10s, and I need to take away 8 10s from it. But I find myself in that problem again. 2, and if I need to take away 8 of the 10s, I can't do that. But I do have 100 over here that I can break into pieces. So I'm going to take that 100 and break it into 10 10s. I already had 2 10s. So now I have 12 10s, and I have 3 hundreds. So 12 minus 8. Look at that. We just did that one. Right? So that's going to give me 4, because I had it right here, all right? And 3 minus 2 is going to give me a big fat 1, okay? So this is what you're going to be doing on your math page today for classwork, or I guess homework or classwork or whatever it is you want to call it. But remember, you have to ask yourself that question first. Can I do it? Because some kids get stuck and they see this one, for example, with the 3 and the 8, and they just automatically go, oh, maybe they mean 8 minus 3. Or for this one, they instead of 2 minus 1, they go, or I'm sorry, take this one, 1 minus 2. Oh, well, they probably mean 2 minus 1. And then just stick the 1 underneath there. That's not, if it says 1 minus 2, they're saying if I have 1 heart and someone comes to me and says, hey, can I have 2 hearts? I can't give it to you. Okay? All right, so that's really it for today, guys. All right, happy math. Bye-bye.